Ewarabash. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am here. I am here to give a brief of women empowering in Kurdistan region. Kurdistan region, who is located in the Iraq. How we started and how until now we didn't stop in spite of war. In spite of war and its negative effect on women and children, the war against the ISIS by the world hero army Peshmerga in my country. Yes, dears. Due to 1991 uprising which was backed up by coalition forces, Kurdistan region managed to obtain a constitutional entity within the Iraqi state. After Iraqi freedom operation in 2003, this entity grows and developed constantly. The Kurdish leaders, especially Kurdistan Democratic Party's leaders, whom always had the upper hand in ruling region, has driven their mentality and political wills from the philosophical principle of Barzani methods. Barzani, who is the great father of Kurdish revolution, and his method stand on three bases: love, equality, and social justice, with a complete belief in equality between men and women participation in general life. Accordingly, they have saved no effort to make women main participation in Kurdistan constant progress in all sectors. Capability and authority of women is increasing day by day. Their equality to men here is proved through data. Women progress fields. Number 1, legislation reforms, issuing new laws in this aspect. The most important of which is the law of confronting domestic violence against women, amending Iraqi Penal Code, opening courthouses, specialized in confronting domestic violence in all Kurdistan region governorates, opening 27 offices. Number 2, women participation in policy and decision-making centers. 30% of parliament members are women, including 2 higher posts of chairman and parliament secretary. Also, 30% of the provincial councils are women. About 14% of the last government cabinet is women, which means 3 of the 22 ministers in the government. Also, about 12 of the higher posts in the government, in addition to 2 foreign representatives of the regional government board in Italy and USA. Number 3, women facilities. Supreme Council of Women Affairs, Women Protecting Shelters, and Directorate of Confronting Violence Against Women. We have 150 women organizations in Kurdistan region, and our organization, Kurdistan Women Union, is the largest one since 1952. And we have 1,764 civil organizations in this region. We have 56 women general prosecutors, 13 appeal judges, and 194 justice detectives, and 289 judicial assistants. Number 4, participation in economic sector. About 54% of government business is run by the women, and 14% of Kurdish capital owners are women. It's obvious that any progress in the different sectors will affect women capacity building process. Therefore, and according to data, women conditions here is improving rapidly. For example, in sectors like, firstly, education. Illiteracy rate among women is rising to 68%. 92% of girls from age 10 to 14 are going to schools. 78% of girls from 15 to 24 are going to schools too. 31% of them can use computer. 42% are eager to get bachelor degree. Secondly, health. Women health care is improving very rapidly, especially in the field of pregnancy and breast care. 92.4% of women are giving breast under the supervision of doctors and inside hospital now. There are 30 specialized hospitals for women, and 43% of doctors in Kurdistan are women. Thirdly, women awareness and face to equality. In the business and financial source, women in Kurdistan like to work, and they consider it one of their rights. Only 5% of them prefer to become householders. 17% likes to work in the health and education sectors. 10.7% like to be in power or become a public figure. 15% are family supervisors. Gender discrimination, elimination, and equality. 16% of women now believes in Kurdistan that they are completely equal to men in responsibility and rights. But 13% of them believe that there is equality to some extent because of tradition and religions. 23 of these 30% believe that religion is supporting men more than women, according to the religious verses. And thank you for your attention. And the end, I'd like to thank for the hospitality and warm welcoming by the New Azerbaijan Party and ICAP for us. Thank you so much.